to Project Zomboid. We're going to be doing some carpentry. Everything we need here. Hammer, saw, screwdriver, nails, the full multiplier of experience, so we get the most out of it that we can. Looking pretty great. What's looking less great is the machete here, but not going about that too much. Let's go get some planks and stuff. Put them on the windows here. I'm about to get a sheet for the door, just so we can close it. Might not be a terrible idea. Do we want to disassemble our fence? It kind of does have benefits of the zombies not always going over the fences as much, and then they trip sometimes. Is there any other close by fences? Not particularly. All these zombies out here. They're all dead though. That's something. Anybody else got a fence? We got the only place with a fence here. If we have to go too far away, it's going to be really annoying getting the planks back, is the problem. There's a fence over here. Not sure if we looked at the buildings over here either. Only a little bit. It'd be safer to clear out the fence this way. Just by the number of zombies nearby. And that is a factor we need to consider. Because we're going to be spending time looking at the fence. And less time looking at zombies that might be nearby. I don't really see any. Doesn't mean that they're not here, though. It's definitely a problem. It's a slightly taller fence. Disassemble the fence. Chance of successfully doing anything, 17. It's not great. We get our hammer out here. Start hammering away. We can definitely use the speed up time feature here a bit. How much carpentry is each of these going to give? Disassembling fences worked pretty well the previous time. It's probably going to be how we do it. We got 7-ish XP. Disassemble this. Good time. We got a plank from that. Assemble this. We continue to fail to produce anything of use. It's not too surprising. 17% chance in all that. As we continue to get better, though, we'll continue to get better, though. So. It's useful. Getting a pile of scrap wood, though, so. That's still something. Kinda. Assemble this. And there it is. Our first carpentry. Carpentry level 1 unlocked. Alright. Let's get a bit hungry here. Let's grab the planks. We can also potentially get nails from all this. It's mostly scrap wood, though, as it currently stands. It's been a productive morning of disassembling the corner of the fence there. Now we can put some boards up. And then go have lunch, I suppose. It's a system. And barricade this one. Barricade it again. Get them out of the backpack is annoying. Probably just put them in the main inventory. Walk them over here. Put them on the windows. That's pretty good. We need to remember that while we do this, we have the hammer as our main equip. So we're going to get less in the way of actual defense on that. Less damage. There's a bloody leather jacket in here. It's probably fine. Let's have a grapefruit. Eat a bit of that. Satiate our thirst here too a bit. So that's a win. Saves us from having to fill up the water bottle some more. That's something. Okay. So, experience-wise, we need significantly more to get to the next level here. We might get more experience for doing things correctly. And we're going to have a higher chance here, 27, of actually accomplishing something of use. Make sure to not move before I get some completed there. Also don't want to spend a lot of time just idling around at super speed. Well, that is time spent not doing other things that would be slightly more useful. That's useful there. We're getting a little bit hungry again. Let me grab some screws. Okay. Not exactly what we're looking for. Grab this plank. And this plank. But slightly overweight. That's okay. I think we could eat something besides the grapefruit. A little bit juicy. Don't need to use all the thirst there. Huh. And barricade this with planks. The problem still remains with the actual doors being the less defensive part of it. Because we can't barricade the doors. That just makes it so we can't use the doors. If we could reinforce the doors, that could be something. Not really a thing, it doesn't seem like. We can make some like metal doors or something at some point. We also need to be concerned with the fact that the doors that we can make look like they don't really have the glass window holes. It makes it harder to see out of them. Definitely some negatives. We're gonna have some just food thing here. What do we got? We got stale muffin. Is that gonna help? Stale apples. Things falling apart. Dehydrated meat stick. Fresh pineapples, more hunger than thirst. Eat a bunch of pineapple. Using it while we got it, I suppose. Slowly but surely, it's gonna be falling apart here. So if we got screws from this, that's not gonna help us as much, because we need nails for most of our actual construction stuff. That's something to consider. Let's use it there. I'm just disassembling it. As you can see, there's just a dead zombie body behind here the entire time. There's a plank. About halfway through the level here. Definitely going to need more stuff in order to actually get more levels here. It's kind of necessary. To actually make anything. There's a screw again. Plank. Probably can't really see the screws on the ground. Probably be quite small. There's some zombies. Scrap wood. Could just put the planks here. But also, oh, there's a zombie right there. Don't need that right now. Hey, singular zombie, how would you like to come over here? Damn it. Anybody else back here? But there's just piles of them in the forest. I'm sure there are. It's not great. We also need to consider maybe not barricading all the windows in order to give us ways to leave. Eh. There is potential. We'll keep, like, maybe the back. That's why I want another door. Essentially. More options of getting out. Because I'm sure if we get ourselves in a position where there's only one exit, zombies are going to be at the exit. And then what? Nothing good. That's for sure. What are we doing on level here? One more XP. Give me that plank. More scrap wood, more scrap wood. Barricade. Put it up. It's worth 0.75 XP. Carpentry. 10 times more experience in carpentry from disassembling a fence poorly than actually assembling something. Sure. See some more grapefruit. Off into the woods. Still raining a little bit here. And now we need to go and get Carpentry 2 out. So we get bonus experience, which is absolutely necessary. No reason to do this at minimal XP. Carpentry Volume 2. There you go. And now, we read a book at super speed. 260 pages of riveting carpentry. Just standing here, reading it long into the night. Well, not too long. We're not tired though yet. Just a slight problem. And we have a few more hours left. Ah, there we're getting drowsy. Keep reading. We're getting hungry. I'm doing thirst right now. There's this pineapple. Only drowsy. We can keep reading for a little bit. Don't want to get too bored either. It's also a slight issue. We're getting tired. It's midnight. Let's grab some more solid food here. Some description. What a pickle. Eat those pickles. Not too peckish. That'll work. All the various fruits have benefits there. Alright. We will sleep. Finish reading our book. And then we can do all the carpentry that our hearts desire. Or at least as much as we can with what we have available, I suppose. Right. Let's grab some other food in here. We have fresh tomato. What's this grapefruit? Need some more grapefruit, I guess. I think that's fresh for right now. Keep our thirst going fine. Soy sauce, we hate that. Eat this pretzel. Fresh yogurt, be good. Car battery, less tasty. Freshly cooked steak, we should probably eat that. Grab one entire steak. That'll be tasty. Okay. Back to reading. With potential steak breaks. We'll see how it goes. A little peckish. We do need to be concerned about how long things have before they spoil a bit. Eat quarter of a steak. Nice and good. And put away the carpentry 2 book here, because that is complete. Giving us a nice 5 times 6 speed multiplier here. Lovely to see. If we want to make a crate, we need to get to 3 carpentry first. Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. There's 2 zombies. Alright. Deal with those. Obviously can't speed up time disassembling a fence if there's a zombie nearby. Just can't be done. Or at least it shouldn't be done. Alright, another zombie. There we go. Some cologne. Newspaper. Okay. Anybody else nearby? What are we looking at? Looks like we're pretty much fine. We already disassembled a significant chunk of the fence here. We'll be getting more planks as we get higher carpentry, though, so. We might wanna. How many more windows do we have to cover here? We can't really escape out the kitchen window, really. Bedroom window we might keep uncovered as an escape. There'd also be a way for zombies to get in. Well, they probably shouldn't. We got one window over here, one window over here. Yeah, I think we need to put some more on this side too. Nope, that's enough. We got 2 more windows. Then after that we can use all the planks for making boxes and stuff. That's the idea, at least. Raining again. Of course it is. Disassemble. Disassemble. There's some screws and planks we can put to use. Two more planks. The chances keep going up, so that's at least something. We spent a lot of time in the kitchen, so having this more security is also fine. Arcade. Nobody in the forest that I can see, at least. We have to, of course, we need to disassemble it from this side. Can we just disassemble it from this side? No? We need to have our backs to the forest the entire time. It doesn't really bode well, does it? Now it's raining a bunch. Get some more planks here, though. Since we do have a higher success rate now. Whopping 37. Better than 17 or 27, at least. Take what I can get, I suppose. Getting close to 3 here. We can always go and grab the planks from the other house, too. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. And just from disassembling furniture and stuff. Although an entire fence typically has more planks to play with. There you go. Carpentry 3. Let's grab some stuff here. Put one house. Something there. 2 more planks here. Go a little bit overweight here. That's alright. Just eat this grapefruit. And a quarter steak. Make sure it's still fresh and cooked, obviously. Those are good ways to have your steaks be. Fresh and cooked. Just a little bit at unideal temperature. Besides that, everything's mostly fine. Nothing over here to worry about. That I can currently see. Chopping down some of these trees might not be a terrible plan. Just in order to not have the sight lines messed up. And barricade again. Come. Got 2 more planks over here. I think we need 3 planks to make the box. Yep, 3 planks. Still have a decent number of nails here, too. Might be something we need to get more of from somewhere, though. This is giving us screws instead. We've got a screwdriver. It's not quite what you need here, though. Makes enough sense. Alright. Yeah, it's a real fear of barricading things and locking ourselves in. Kind of do want to move to a bigger house. More space, more everything. We can worry about that maybe later. Especially once we get to a point where we can actually have a car. Would help quite a bit. Disassemble. 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 Alright. Here's a plank. Some more screws. Any other planks here? Got some screws. Guess if we at least get screws, it doesn't technically count as a complete failure. As much as it kind of sometimes feels like it. Okay. Let's get a little bit into the next level here. There's a plank. Alright, with this, we should be able to build a box. Which would be fantastic. Because we clearly need more storage currently. It is a problem. Unfortunately, the boxes we can make are not, like, the best. It's at least something. Let's just build it right about here. Carpentry, wooden crate, right there. Lovely. We can also get rid of a lot of this stuff. Some of the fancy table. Doesn't really do much for us, unfortunately. Chair. It's wild that there's an option to sit on ground, but not sit on chair. I think it technically counts as a terrible bed, which is hilarious. At least these gave us some nails. That's pretty nice. But by disassembling that, we got enough to make another box. Honestly, better. We have a piece of scrap wood on the ground here now, though, so that's not ideal. Wooden crate. Right there. No, where are you going? Here, but on top. There you go. I wonder if we can stack them in front of the windows. Like, probably. Keep disassembling stuff. We can also get rid of the desk here. An absolute mess. We can't destroy this filing cabinet, because it is propane welding, and there's stuff inside. We could potentially maybe move it, though. Something. Destroy this table. Oh, yeah. Planks and nails for days. We can stack the crates nice and high while we're inside like this. Up to 3, because that's where the ceiling's at. Next question would be, can we stack it higher than the ceiling? If the ceiling doesn't exist, because we're outside or something. I have a steak. Contemplate my life choices. Alright. Carpentry. Wooden crate. And nice big stack. And that is the storage we're looking for. 40, 40, and 40. Not quite as much as these cupboards, or as much as a good crate. It's at least something. It's not giving us a huge amount of carpentry XP. Well, it's at least getting there. I kind of still have this side. It's looking fine. We can always do more carpentry later. What else do we want to make with carpentry? Rain collector barrel. Needs 4. Could possibly get into some rain collecting. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. We require significantly more carpentry here, though. 47% chance of this, though. It's not bad. Getting drowsy from our long day of carpentry. Checks out. Anything good there? We can probably just leave a bunch of the just scrap wood lying around. Not the worst idea. Or just collect it in a big pile. Want to make a bonfire or something. Getting thirsty. We can go and grab a drink from the other house here. Use up all the water that exists. I also disassemble all this furniture too. That's also an option. And all these doors. There is bountiful stuff in here. Fill our bottle up. Delightful. I got a few things in here too. Fresh cheese. Stale cooked stuff. Fresh uncooked stuff. Things are starting to go a little bit, which is unfortunate. Let's grab enough planks to make another box today. Here's a plank. Or I could save some planks for rain collectors. I want to make at least a few of those. Oh, we're getting tired. The amount needed to get to level 4 here. Okay, that's enough. The rest of this tomato. Get a good sleep here. The bed quality is good, which is nice. It's pretty wild. We get bored reading about how to do carpentry. But then an entire day of just disassembly of fence. Not boring at all. Obviously. Ah, the steak's gone stale. Well, we got a good chunk out of that at least. Oh, time is not looking up to us. Let's put this stuff in a box. We still obviously need to actually organize everything. What we can organize is we don't need any stale food all that negatives is not great. Got some stale apples. Stale muffin. Some fresh yogurt. That today. And a peach. We got this other steak that's fresh. We should probably eat that first. Marvel's been fine. There's a lot of eating on a steak. Do you want to put the rotting food in this cupboard for now? You can always worry about it later. It's only stale. It's technically still okay. No, there's a rotten meat patty. It still has some hunger to it. I don't know. Keep rotten food lying around. We've done crazier things. Right, let's take a look. There's no immediate obvious zombie problems. Continue our vengeance against the fence here. Didn't get anything from that one. Kind of really hoping we can get to level 4 from the rest of this fence. We're over halfway. If we want to get significantly higher level, is a lot. That's okay. We get a good number of planks from this now. That's nice. That's from that. We also need to read the next book. Oh! That's a sound. It's not ideal. Do we have a tarp or a sheet or something we can put on the front door here? Probably was thinking about doing that earlier. There's a tarp. I don't know if that's what we can make curtain out of tarp. I'll wait for everything to... Nope, we can't do that out of tarp. They're just flying around, being a problem. Need something for a curtain. I wonder if we can use ripped sheets for that. We just need like a whole sheet. We got a pillow, a small metal sheet. That's not quite it. I haven't really found any actual full sheets. We got dish towels. Again, that's not really what we need. Nothing in here. Should have some ripped sheets here too somewhere. Stop flying around, just get out of here. Being a nuisance. There's maybe a search button or something. That'd be convenient. Ripped sheets. Let's grab some of those. See if we can't hang these up somehow. We killed a lot of the zombies nearby. No, we can't do anything with that. So maybe they won't be moving around being too much of a problem. They probably will, though. We don't need these ripped sheets, then. We're gonna eat some steak. Hope for the best. If we would have gotten Carpentry 4, we could have been reading the book while we're here. Sitting around. Do we think it's okay? I don't know. I don't have high hopes. Maybe it's alright. Maybe everything's okay. I doubt it. Maybe we want a backup weapon. Deal with this right now. We sneak around in the house. Should have a crowbar. That should be okay. wrench, metal pipe, crowbar. Put the machete away for now. I still need to slice some stuff. Equipping both hands. Have it be on the back. We're not as skilled with crowbar as we were to be with the other stuff. What's the time to start? Is it still out there? Go away. It's been 9 days. We have 149 kills. Not bad. Anything we can do inside while we're having problems? Probably not. Anything frozen or not cooked we need to deal with? Fresh, dehydrated, fresh pasta, car battery. Oh. Oh my goodness. Somebody's banging on something. Let's turn off the lights or something. Who's banging? What's going on? There's a couple zombies out here. Just deal with it. Another zombie coming. There's another zombie coming. You're really messing my life up here, helicopter guy. Another one. Okay. So I don't know which one was banging on our door. Oh, look at all these zombies. What are we doing? There's a tree there. Okay. A series of choices were made today. None of them really good. We are appropriately kind of freaking out here. There's some movement in the trees. It's also not great. Something's from over there. But they're just chasing. I saw previously. So I'll run through the trees here for a second. There's zombies. Okay. We're getting a little exerted, as we expected. Lots of zombies over there. It's fine. Go away! Cut through here. It's not necessarily safe in here at all. Let's just bring all the zombies over. Is a zombie right there? Sure looked like it. Zombie over there? I'm gonna crouch a bit. There's one zombie. As we've seen, where there's one zombie, there's likely more. Oh, they're just right here. Okay. just going to not exert ourselves. Exert ourselves slightly. There's a door. We're gonna try to bust in there, and they're going to succeed. There's a zombie in here. He's gonna break that. Is there an exit this way? But I want to use the exit that way. It's the next question. There's a zombie at this door. There's a zombie inside. I guess he decided he wasn't gonna break that. Alright, another zombie here. Okay. The zombies are going that way, towards the house, which is great. It's a series of problems out here. There's zombies everywhere. That's a problem. Seems mostly okay right here, right now. No, there's zombies coming from that way. They're just all over the shop, which is the problem. Side of the house. Ah, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. There's a third one here. Eat some steak. Okay, eat a steak while sprinting. Okay, there's too many zombies behind us. I'm just gonna be in the forest a little bit. As much of a strategy as we currently have. So there's somebody walking that way. Zombies over here, zombies over there. Zombie right there. Zombie over there. Oh, a whole bunch of zombies. Zombies. Oh, they're right next to the house. Awesome. There's all the zombies in here. Not too surprising since the door is like that. High exertion. Alright. There's zombies everywhere is the problem. Clearly. Chasing us so we can't slowly try to sneak past. to lose all the zombies' trails. We can't fight because we're highly exerted. Many zombies over there. Going inside would be not safe. A couple of planks on windows isn't going to help too much. Is that behind me? Yes. Zombies behind me, zombies in front of me. I don't know about this. It's not looking great. I'm going to jump this fence here. They're going to be able to jump it too, though, is the problem. Might slow them down a little bit, though. That might be all we need. Oh, wow. Let's see. Hey, maybe we can get into this house here. Answer to that question is no. For a lot of reasons. Board over here. Any more here. Still high exertion. Alright. So the problem is, anywhere else we go is just gonna have more zombies in it, so. It's locked. This house here is basically our last hope. There's 3 zombies here. Here's a zombie. There's a zombie right there, because of course there is. Have we really managed to skip around that zombie? It's locked. Next house. Of course, there's zombies there. Who's chasing us currently? Need to get in here. Alright. Operation Hope for the Best is a go. Close these windows here. Okay. Anything in here? They're busting into something. It's probably over the next house over, that's fine. We got a little bit of water, a steak. We're getting drowsy. Let's kind of need to lay low for a second here. We'll fill our water bottle. We'll close the curtains. That solves that, at least. Not sure what's getting busted down. It's probably fine, though. Suit pants. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, somebody's breaking in the windows downstairs. They've broken the windows in downstairs. Just one. Oh, the front door is also busted. We are in no position to be fighting here. We need to sleep right here, right now, to get less exhausted and tired. Hope for the best. It's 1 a.m. The door has not been busted down. So maybe we will survive. Where are we at anyway? We are over here. Oh wow, that's not a good spot. Between this and all the zombies around this way, I might just start temp new base over here for a second. They still slamming on something? Concerning. Well, this is not safe because of all the broken bits. We'll see what we can do about this next time. Goodbye.